Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the New York Yankees going up against the New York Mets. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team in home runs and runs batted in, Pete Alonso.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup. And when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs.
Just about set. Today's starting pitcher, David Peterson. And Chris, he's hoping for some better fortune moving forward.
Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout-to-walk ratio on the season. And when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make him more economical in his pitch count, allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa leading things off and takes a strike. Back up the middle and a base hit.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And now Bader up to the plate. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Kiner-Falefa gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And there's the strike. And that's a strike.
Full there by the changeup. And in a hole right here. It's got to try to shorten up a little bit, put the ball in play.
Got him looking for the strikeout. Froze him with the heater at the knees. Here comes Aaron Judge. Homered last night, added another hit as well. Chris, how about the pressure for Judge chasing Maris's mark when you get to a place in the year that you're either homering or your at bat was a failure? Here comes the 0-1. Ground ball, Alonso. Lindor, that's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. Now the Mets will step up for their first shot in a scoreless ball game. Back here in Queens. And today's starter, Nestor Cortez Jr. What do you got on him, Chris?
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
And now the center fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
For the Mets, the center fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
The wind and the pitch. Outside, Cortez, an all-star a season ago. He features a four-seam fastball, a cutter, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a two-seamer. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-1.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Check swing, now an appeal to third, and he held back according to Larry Bullard. 3-1 is on the way. And that's ball four.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Now batting Tim Locastro. First offering misses the mark. kicks and fires. Swing and a foul straight back. Runner at first with no outs here. Next one off the plate inside. 2-1. The pitch. That's off the mark. And now 3 balls and a strike. And a pitch. Foul ball there. Three-two. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Jeff McNeil stands in. Collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday. In there, and it's 0-1. The pitch. And there's a ball. First and second here, no outs. Next offering is in for a strike. And another ball.
Well, Boog, early on in this one, having a hard time getting settled in. He's not showing control to throw strikes, and let alone to throw it where he wants in the strike zone. This could be a tough one for him.
That misses the zone. Full count now. Pete Alonso up next for the Mets. And a pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. And the infield fly rule called.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
2 on, 1 out. Here's Pete Alonso. Right now with more RBIs than anyone in the National League. In there for strike 1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
He was really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
Got him swinging for the K. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. So first and second with 2 outs. And the batter now, Francisco Lindor. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. At the belt and fires. Foul ball. Kicks and deals. And a count 1-2. And here it comes. Hard ground ball, base knock. Coming home. Fires to the plate. It's off the mark, and he scores. And it's 1-0.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
So 2 down. Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to hit. A switch hitter batting right. That one's in there, 0-1.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Rizzo puts the squeeze on that one, and that's the third out. But they pick up one run on the RBI single. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Top of the second, so now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. Singy, we think of Giancarlo Stanton with the big-time power as a baseball player, but he was actually recruited to play football at USC. The wind of the pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
Oh, he's built like a superhero, so that doesn't surprise me at all. And one thing about him, as we talk about guys like Aaron Judge, Giancarlo Stanton in the same conversation in terms of exit velocity.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike three.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. One down, base is empty. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Next pitch is outside. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Gleyber Torres in the box now. No balls and a strike. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. That one inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. And a pitch. Just missing there. And the count is 2-2.
It's a good take.
And now it's filled up.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
And welcome back. Here's Mark Canha.
The designated hitter, Mark Canha.
Here comes a pitch. Pulls that one foul. That misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Just missed. Pitch misses. 3 balls and a strike.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
Taps softly third base side. A swinging bunt. Slings it across. And quickly one away in the second.
Good two-seam action right there. Running away from the batter. Rolled over it. Got the ground out.
Here's Tommy Pham. Check swing. No appeal. And that's ball one. That's in there. Here's a 1-1. Check swing, and he held up. Next pitch misses inside. 3-1. Out towards right center field. And he makes the catch. Out number 2.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Francisco.
Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. And a swing and a miss.
Fooled on that pitch. Got a little anxious.
That misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. And the pitch. That one fouled off. The wind to kick the pitch. And now the count is even.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
That one misses. Counts full, 3-2. 2 down, nobody on. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the center fielder, Brandon Nimmo. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
So digging in, Tim Locastro. And that's in there for strike 1. On the ground to the left. And that will end the inning. 2 left for the Mets. They lead it 1-0. Welcome back. Now the left fielder, Oswaldo Cabrera. Cabrera measures 5 feet 10 inches, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he was born in Venezuela. That's in for a strike.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500+ home runs, 3,000+ hits, and a triple crown.
And strike 2. And he deals. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Ripped on the ground to second. McNeil gets it to first. And 1 away in the top of the 3rd.
Batting 8th, the catcher, Kyle Higashioka.
Kyle Higashioka stepping in now for the Yankees. Higashioka in his 5th season, 32 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2008. That one misses. 1-0. And that's outside. Swing and a miss. That's strike two.
Two strikes.
The wind of the pitch. And it's filled up.
Down to 3-2.
Smash to the left side. Lindor on to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting ninth, the third baseman, Josh.
Here's Josh Donaldson. Donaldson's put together a really good resume. 2015 AL MVP, multiple All-Star appearances, multiple Silver Sluggers, and a very good defender. 2 outs.
Yeah, but one thing about Josh Donaldson is that he competes every pitch, does not like giving up an at-bat by any means, regardless of what the score is in the ballgame.
Ground ball up the middle, and that chance handled. Whips it to first. Third out. 1, 2, 3 go the Yankees. Still behind by a count of 1-0.
Yeah. Okay, you asked for it. About to go Nostrum Ave.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil. The wind and the pitch.
That's a ball.
Well, these Mets doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
Left-hand hitter waits. Falling behind 2-1. The next pitch misses. 3-1 now. And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. Throw on to Rizzo, and that takes care of Alonso. That one got him pretty good, but perhaps the silver lining is that it got him in his non-throwing arm, Chris.
Yeah, assuming there's nothing broken in there, I think he should be able to shake this one off. But, man, that can't feel good. He's going to have a pretty nice bruise at the very least, that's for sure.
Now up to hit, Francisco Lindor. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. That one down the line, and it stays fair. Into third now, so runners at the corners and 1 out.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
So up next, Eduardo Escobar. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Swung on, belted, way back there. And now the runner will score from third on a wild throw. And that's a double. Aaron Hicks. He'll take over out and left after the injury.
Now playing left.
Second and third, 1 gone. Mark Canha now at the plate. 0 for 1 so far. And first offering is fouled off. Lindor on third. Escobar over at second with one down. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
On the ground. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Able to get back into third safely as a run scores.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
So one out with two aboard. Here's the left fielder, Tommy Pham. First pitch, not close.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
And now the lefty swings through that one for strike one. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Domingo Germán appears to be getting loose. Montas getting cranked up as well. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Here's a 2-1. Ripped to third and caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Francisco Alvarez will hit next. He reached out a walk his first time. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
That one off the mark, and the count is 2-0. Two on, 2 outs. Clips the corner, and it's 2-1.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Runners on first and third, 2 away. The pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Kicks and fires. Way inside, and that hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Boo, you have any memorable hit by pitches yourself? Maybe high school, college?
No, but I almost did get decapitated by a foul ball at Old Tiger Stadium. Nimmo stands in now, looks at that one inside.
Big moment in this game. 2 outs, 2 runners in scoring position, and could really break this thing wide open early.
The lefty to 1-0. That one missed.
Well, it stinks to be down by, these runs early in this ball game like this, but you've got 2 outs. You've got to close the door because you still have a chance with how much time is left in this one.
And that one is lifted in the air. Bounces over the wall in foul ground, and it's an automatic double. As 2 runs score on the play.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
And here comes the Yankees manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Nestor Cortez Jr. out of the game, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. New pitcher for the Yankees, Domingo Germán. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Number 0, Domingo Germán.
Tim Locastro up now for the Mets. He's 0 for 1. First pitch doesn't find the zone. In the air, out towards left center. Hicks makes the grab, and that is the inning. That is the inning. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. On to inning number 4. It's the Mets 5 and the Yankees nothing. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Peterson back to work. Out towards left center. Nimmo running hard to get it. Nice grab on the run. 1 down.
He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
And stepping in is the speedy Harrison Bader. Went down on strikes his first time through. On the ground right side, McNeil. Throw to first is in time. And a couple of quick outs.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
2 outs, base is empty. Here is Aaron Judge. Chris, how about Aaron Judge's 2022? A Silver Slugger, an AL record 62 home runs. He scored 133 runs, knocked in 131, and had nearly 400 total bases. Judge rips that one. Coming on is Pham to make the play. Judge out on the play. And that ends the inning. Down in order go the Yankees. It's 5-0. Bottom 4, and now here's Jeff McNeil.
The second baseman.
The pitch. Called strike right there. That one's in there, and that is strike 2.
Absolutely frozen on that heater right down the middle, and that's a pitch you're just not getting back. Now he's in a tough spot, especially after falling behind on a good first pitch.
1-2 now. And that's downstairs and outside. And there's ball 4.
They just keep handing out gifts, Boo. Were we supposed to bring something?
See, I think just our presence is the present. So here's the cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso. That clips the zone, and it's 0-1. McNeil on at first, nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Next pitch misses way outside. Righty delivers. Swing and a bouncer. One at second. On to Rizzo at first, and they get the double play. And now it's Frankie Lindor. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Count 1-0.
Next pitch is popped up. Torres moving under this one. Squeezes it. And that is the third out of the inning. Back here at Citi Field, Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. One of the things to remember about Giancarlo Stanton, only 6 players took fewer games to reach 350 career homers. That's impressive. And that's in for a strike.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. His 17th of the year, and they close the gap. It's 5-1.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Yankees just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group. And on the mound, you know, confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Got him swinging.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Out to short. Toss to Alonso. And Gleyber Torres retired.
Left fielder, Aaron Hicks.
It's Aaron Hicks now. Came into the game on defense, so his first trip to the plate here. That one inside, and it's 1-0. This has always been the better side for Aaron Hicks. Swings and misses, and it's 1-1. And there's a strike on the outside corner. Struck him out looking. Froze him with a backdoor slider. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's now a 5-1 ball game. Back after this on the show. Back here in Queens, bottom of the inning. Now the third baseman, Eduardo Escobar. And a pitch. That one missing inside.
Well, these Mets really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Next offering is fouled back. That one fouled off. 2-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Check swing, no appeal. And he walked him.
Just missed his spot on the inside right there.
Leading up for the Mets.
Man at first, Mark Canha up now for the Mets. 1 for 2. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Gonna have to regroup here.
And that one almost got him.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Escobar aboard here at first with nobody out. Got him swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Up next for the Mets.
Tommy Pham getting ready to hit. Out to center. Bader snags it for the second out.
Up next for the Mets, the catcher, Francisco.
And here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. There's a strike.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
Next offering is in for a strike. And now 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
One, 2 now. Comebacker to the mound. Sends it to first. Inning over. Mets strand 1. They're up 5-1. And welcome back. New inning getting started. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Kyle Higashioka. Peterson back to work. And there's the strike.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Misses inside. Now 1 and 2. The punch out there picks up strikeout number 7.
Tremendous job of bringing that ball back over the plate. He gets just enough of it to get the call. And tell you what, as a hitter, it starts out of the zone. It looks really far away. And for it to catch the outside corner, you just have to tip your cap to the pitcher.
Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. Grounded out his first time. In there for strike 1. Early in his career with Oakland, with Donaldson struggling, he watched a lot of video on Miguel Cabrera and Jose Bautista. A's people didn't like it. They said, be yourself. He said, well, I stink, and I need to figure out why they're good.
Yeah, I love that, and you got to figure it out no matter what it takes.
Well, he became good. 0-2 now. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Coming on is Pham to make the play, and there are 2 outs.
The batter, the shortstop,
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. Connor Falefa, a former Gold Glove winner, 28 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
The batter, the center fielder, Harrison.
2 outs, runner at first. And now here's a speed threat, outfielder Harrison Bader. That's in there. Strike 1. Bader measures 6 feet even, 210 pounds, and he's a former National League Gold Glover. Next offering misses, and the count is 1-1. And a foul ball. Connor Falefa, the runner at first with 2 gone. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And now it's even up.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Got him. And that is that. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. Top of the order due up in the home half of the sixth. It's the Mets 5 and the Yankees 1. Bottom of the sixth. And now the center fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
The center fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
The pitch. And that's outside. That's a strike. The 1-1. Just missed. There's a strike. 2-2 now.
I got 3-2.
That one ripped. Out of here. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they boost their lead. It's 6-1.
Really great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, he won.
Tim Locastro digs in now. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now one away.
The batter, number
Now
1.
it's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
In for a strike. 0-1. McNeil, a career batting average over 300. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10. And a foul ball. Next pitch is outside. And that one lifted in the air center field. Bader makes the grab for the second out.
Now batting, the first baseman.
And next for the Mets, Pete Alonso. And ball 1. Popped up first base side. Rizzo sizes this one up, stretches out and hauls it in. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Welcome back. It's Aaron Judge now.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
And a pitch. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Kicks and deals.
2-1.
And Judge spoils that one. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here's Stanton now. He's already homered here in this one.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
And here it comes. Swinging a foul straight back. Judge gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next offering is fouled back. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Lindor with a relay throw, and he's safe. So it's first and third with one down. Here's Gleyber Torres. Ball one, no strikes. That clips the corner.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Fouls one off. 2-2.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands. And
to short, could be two. One at second. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Starting to run out of outs as they're unable to chip away. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Mets 6 and the Yankees 1. Bottom of the 7th. Here's Francisco Lindor. The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. There's a strike. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Lou Trevino getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Number 97 warming up as well. Here's the 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. One away.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Eduardo Escobar up now for the Mets. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
I'll tell you this, that's going to go on that pitcher's highlight reel.
And there's a foul ball. Right-handed reliever. And there's a ball.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
2 outs, base is empty. Mark Canha now at the plate. That one's in there, 0-1. Righty to the plate. Hammered down the right side, but foul. The 0-2. Next offering misses down and away.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
2-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Down in order go the Mets. They lead it, though, 6-1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Carlos Carrasco.
Well, he hasn't pitched in a while, coming on here after 5 days rest, so he should be rested, but we'll see if he has any rust to shake off.
Now here's Aaron Hicks. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Splits the plate. It's 0-1. And he drops it down the third baseline. Makes it to first on a perfect bunt, as they couldn't even get to that one. Well, Singy, that was really nice looking. Able to get it down and in a good spot.
And he makes it look easy. Bat angle was perfect. Barrel stayed above the hands. Could almost walk to first.
So, man aboard, Kyle Higashioka stepping in now for the Yankees. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Hicks gets his lead at first, nobody out. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-2. And that just misses.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Man at first, Josh Donaldson stepping in now for the Yankees. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And the right-hander deals. And down on strikes he goes. 2 away.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. And the runner stays where he is. Off the mark there. 2 balls, no strikes. And that one clips the corner.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
Fouled off. He was late. Bounce to the right side and foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. 2-2 now. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
So they turn to Lou Trevino.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Tommy Pham up now for the Mets.
The left fielder, Tommy Pham.
And the pitch. Ball one there. And the 1-0. Late swing, fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike three.
Nice. Doubled up with the slider for that punch out. The one before just caught the zone. So as a hitter, you have to protect right there. Great pitch to just expand a little bit more. He got that chase he was looking for. That right there is good pitching.
And that one is lifted in the air. Judge is there. Makes the catch. And there's two away.
The center fielder, number 9, Brandon.
So the batting order turns over. Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. He's already homered in this game. First offering, and it just misses. Bullpen activity starting up now. Jonathan Loaisiga preparing to come on if needed. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. Late that time, and it's strike two.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swing and a tapper. Throw on to Rizzo. That's the third out. Nothing doing for the Mets. They still lead it, though, 6-1. Back here at Citi Field. And now, Harrison Bader.
Harrison Bader.
The right-hander back to work. There's a strike. Carrasco, in his 13th season, he features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a sinker, and he occasionally uses a curve. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And that will drop foul. And that's a foul ball. And the 0-2. That to right. And that drops foul. Ground ball, Alonso. And he handles it himself for the out.
Now batting, the right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Aaron Judge at the plate. 1 for 3. Edge of the zone for a strike. And it's 0-1. Swing and a miss.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Bounce to the left side. Lindor on to first. Now only one out remaining.
Now batting, designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
So last chance for the Yankees. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. Fastball for a strike. Going 1.
0-1.
And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. The 0-2. And that's downstairs and outside. Pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Is just 1 strike away. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Ripped to short. On to first. Ball game. And the Mets get out of here with a split in this brief 2-game series.
I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle-of-the-pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this just helps to boost the confidence and makes you look forward to coming out again for the next one.
6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
For our ball game tonight, for the victorious New York Mets, 6 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Yankees, 1 run on 6 hits, no errors.